Hey YouTube, welcome to the video. My name is Van, and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Today I'll be re-ranking every single Battle Pass skin from this season. I did a video earlier this season ranking every single Battle Pass skin from this season, and I'm going to be ranking every single one. So sit back, my opinions have changed, and yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get on with the rankings. This video is going to be a pretty long one, and yeah, let's move on to the rankings. Actually, this time. Also, please subscribe, we're really close to 80 subscribers. Okay. Actually, let's get on with the ranking. So coming in at last place, in my opinion, is going to be Sabrina. Now, Sabrina is not a bad skin. I think she's just the worst one on this Battle Pass. Just like a lot of the Battle Passes from nowadays, I don't think it's really a bad skin. I think Sabrina is probably my least favorite one out of every single skin. Actually, I think this is the only position that hasn't changed for me, personally. Now, why do I dislike the Sabrina? Well, for me, the only issue with Sabrina is she's a little too basic for me. Compared to some of the other skins, especially with the super level edit styles, some of these skins went up a lot because they're at the super level edit styles. A good example is going to be a number 2 or possibly a number 1. I even know what it's going to be, but there's one season I'm not going to talk about now who's like one of my favorites from this season. He dropped down a lot, and also talk about a skin who was like one of my least favorites, and he went up a lot. So yeah, honestly, Sabrina is just here because, like I said, I don't really like her. Super level edit styles aren't the greatest either. The best style of her for me is Burning Ember. I think Burning Ember looks really good on her. And that's why she's here at number 8. Coming in at number 7 is going to be Malik. Now, I will say this right now, the skin is probably, maybe the most overrated skin of the season. I don't really know, man. But Malik, for me, has kind of fallen off for me. I was actually really excited to get the skin at the beginning of the season, but I realized really shortly that this actual set is better than the skin itself. Now, let's talk about some positives. One of the major positives of the Malik is, in fact, all the customization you can do with them. You can customize so much of the skin. You can customize the cave, you can customize actual armor, or like the colors, and also he has super level edit styles as well. There's a lot of customization for one skin. Even though super level styles are really not that good, except for maybe Auric Blaze. I do like the rainbow cape for him, but it's just like, for Malik, he was honestly a skin I was really excited for, and now actually having him, I never really use him. I never seen anybody use him really. He just kind of varies, kind of like a boring skin. I think for me with Malik, he could have really used with, especially with this, like, he's supposed to be a knight, right? He's supposed to be a prince. He could have really used with some like armor edit styles. Maybe, heck, he gets like a max edit style where he's a full knight in shining armor, you know? I think that could really work for the skin, but hey, we got what we got here, and honestly, it's still a pretty good skin, and I'll probably run in the future, maybe. Coming in number 6 is the brand new skin for this list, even though it's not really that new. Indiana Jones. Now, Indiana Jones is honestly a really good, like, character. I really like the character, I really like the first 2 movies. Don't get me started on the Crystal Temple, the Crystal Skull. The Crystal Skull was absolutely dog shit. I hear anybody says, I hate that movie. I hate Crystal Skull. I think it's absolutely dog shit, and really just like, I kind of mess with the Indiana Jones character in a way. Like, I just like, it's not good. But either way, I like this collab a lot. It's Harrison Ford in Fortnite. We basically got Han Solo, if we just do like a little bit of tweaking with it. But yeah, Indiana Jones is a really nice skin. I think he really does hurt the season now, since we got shuffled shrines in the game. It makes perfect sense why they actually added the skin to the game. And honestly, it's a really good skin. I think it has 2 really good edit styles, but besides that, compared to every other skin in this Battle Pass, besides obviously the 2 before this one, he's not really that great compared to all the other ones. I think he, once again, lacks the amount of customization, but 2 for Indiana Jones, they weren't going to give him super level edit styles. So yeah, that's why he's coming in at number 6. He's a really good skin, but not as good as the other one. So coming in at number 5 is going to be a tier 1 skin of the season. This is going to be Eevee. This is a skin that for me, definitely, in my opinion, I appreciate more than I did at the beginning of the season. I thought the skin is kind of mid and kind of boring, but honestly, I've been running her a lot recently. She's a really nice skin. I do like all of her edit styles. My personal favorite ones being Neon Couture, obviously. It has the most colors going on. And her Summer Strider, because I think the blue looks better with the skin than the red pants. And I will say this right now, I do want to give props to Epic Games for giving her 2 different, like, outfit options for the super level edit styles. The thing with, like, Malik and Sabrina, and they don't have that for the season. They don't have the option to switch between the 2 outfit edit styles. But with this skin, it does, and I really do like that skin. I think it definitely works in her favor. And like I said, she's a really good tier 1 skin, and I really like the skin. I think she has, like I said, great edit styles, and she has a good amount of customization. You know, it's just like 4 different styles. But yeah, either way, good skin. 100% using this one in the future. That's why she's coming in at number 5. This is going to be probably the biggest surprise of the video. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Snap. Now listen, Snap is not a bad skin. In terms of customization, Snap is easily the best in this entire season in terms of like customization and styles. But the problem with Snap is actually the Snap pieces themselves. I was really excited, I think we all were excited, to get some original Snap pieces. It's like, oh man, we're gonna get different heads, we're gonna get different everything. Even though they did get different heads, a majority, actually 99% of them, except for the Cuddle head and the Durburger head, every other one is a reskin. Every single Snap piece is just a recolor of a previous Snap piece. It's like, come on, Epic, really? You took this really cool action figure skin and just completely ruined it by saying, oh yeah, we're gonna be lazy and recolor every single thing. Like, I was honestly so excited to get every single Snap piece we get to see them. Now I actually have this thing of like, why? Like, I don't really like it. I have the Snap character. This is my favorite, my main Snap, I guess you want to call it. So I'm drawing for the rest of the time. But honestly, I'm just really disappointed with the skin. If they gave him more unique things, like, listen, I wouldn't mind a couple of recolors, but like, at least give him more unique stuff. Like, maybe just, especially with the chest pieces, man, they're all reprints. Like, I was expecting, like, actual really cool chest pieces, but they're all reprints. The pants, they're cool looking, but they're all reprints. Get it? Reprints is like, it's action figure. I was like, pun unintended, but now I'm kind of intending it. It's just like, come on, man, this skin could have been so much better. This actually could have been one of my favorite skins of the entire game, but they kind of ruined it for me, and I'm kind of really disappointed with the skin, and that's why it's coming in number 4. Not a bad skin, it's just that I'm heavily disappointed with it. So coming in number 3 is going to be Adria, or Irida, we want to call her. I call her Adria, but yeah, this is a really awesome skin. I think this is like one of the only skins that kind of saved this position in my original Battle Pass ranking, because I still really like her. I think she's a really awesome skin. She has a lot of good color schemes. She has the base style, she has the infiltrator style, she has the super level edit styles. And just like Eevee, you can take the armor pieces off of the super edit style, you can put them back on, and honestly, it looks really good. I think her best style for me personally is going to be, actually, honestly, the base color scheme. I really do dig the black and purple with the skin. That looks really good with her. And this is honestly a really good skin. You make a lot of really clean combos, and the skin looks really good in game. And like I said, with the armor, looks really good. The mask looks really aggressive, and the super level edit styles of her are honestly really good as well. Super level edit styles this season are kind of like really mid, but it's just her and number 2 that I really like. And that is why she's coming in number 3. Really good skin, I like her a lot. And I was in the future 100%. I had to think about that one, but I am 1,000,000% using her in the future. This skin honestly had the biggest glow up of the entire season. Coming in number 2 is going to be Stormfare. I cannot believe I'm saying this. Now, Stormfare, this style right here, I'm a really big fan of. I'm not a big fan of like this really ugly looking yellow and like blue color scheme. I think it's really like not good. I don't like this color scheme at all. But then you have the full black color scheme, which I think is really cool. I think this is a really sick and like really clean looking look for the skin. And this is really cool, you know. I think this is like a good edit style, like I said originally. If they gave him a little more color edit styles, it would look better. You know what they did? They gave him the Arctic edit style. Looks really clean. I actually really like this one. I think it looks absolutely incredible. Do a lot of combos with it. This one is probably my favorite, one of mine. But then the super level edit style, just make this skin number 2. Just basically, just like Gunner from last season, 3 different like color styles to the armor. I think it looks absolutely incredible. He easily has the best overtime styles this season. It's not even close to me. Like, Iridas are good, but they're not this good. Especially the Lapis Slurp Stormfare. It looks absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to get this style. As well as Stormfare, you can take off the armor with the super level up style, which makes the skin even better. I think it looks really good. I think the skin is absolutely incredible. And honestly, just like Gunner, I'm gonna use him a lot throughout the seasons. I haven't really used Gunner a lot this season, but I'm gonna use him more. Same thing with this skin. I'm 100% using this skin next season and the seasons to come. I absolutely love Stormfare. He's really good. What a surprise! Darth Vader at number 1. What can I say about Darth Vader? Hasn't really been said. Number 1, is Darth Vader. This is a collab a lot of people, including myself, have been wanting in the game for a really, really long time, and he came into the game. Darth Vader is such an iconic character. Yeah, the fact that Fortnite added this skin to the game this season is just absolutely incredible. And honestly, I'm happy he's 200 skin. Because I'll explain why. A, it's not a normal 200 skin. Remember to get Spider-Gwen as next season's 200 skin, which I'm sorry. Please don't. I mean, I love Spider-Gwen, I love Gwen Stacy, but can we kind of get away from the Marvel 200 skins? They had them like literally 4 or 5 seasons now, and I'm kind of getting tired of it. But Darth Vader, on the hand, cool. We never get Star Wars skins in the Battle Pass. Heck, we rarely get Star Wars skins in the game. Like, we'll be getting them more recently this chapter, which I'm really happy about. But like, we never get Star Wars skins anymore, and especially one in the Battle Pass. And I'm really, really happy that they put an iconic character. They didn't do like some one-off Disney Plus villain or one-off like sequel villain. They put Darth motherfucking Vader in the Battle Pass. You know what? I'm over the lightsaber pickaxe situation. I'm over it. I'm like, okay, it's kind of sad we don't have the lightsaber pickaxe. Now I have the sword thing in creative, so I can kind of just make a lightsaber in the creative, like a makeshift like wannabe lightsaber. And yeah, heck, if you want lightsabers to back, there's red pickaxes in the game, and they look kind of similar like it to it. But yeah, it sucks to have a lightsaber pickaxe, but this skin is still really, really good. It's really, really high quality, and it's still my favorite skin in the season. And that is why Darth Vader is coming in at #1.